Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chris. Just a quick one for you today. One of my loyal subscribers, Jose Austin, in one of the comments to one of my other videos, requested that I do a comparison between Pardon by Nasomatto and the Perfume Parlour cologne. So, Jose, this one's for you. Stay tuned to FM. Pardon is a fragrance released in 2011 by niche house Nasomatto, and it's a lovely warm, spicy, sweet fragrance. There's some lovely florals and magnolia there, balanced out nicely with some sweeter notes, with some sandalwood, some dark chocolate and tonka bean. So a really very nice, sweet fragrance. It's also quite an expensive fragrance, and you don't ever really see Nasomatto scents discounted. I think in the UK you're looking at around £120 for 30ml. So it is one of those fragrances that does price some people out. So understandably, some people want to look for cheaper options. One of the cheaper options that Jose asked me to try was the Perfume Parlour cologne. So I have that here. Perfume Parlour are calling this one Pardoned. I just wanted to give you my thoughts on how this one compared to the original. So I just have a decant of the original. By the way, the bottles of the Nasomatto scents are gorgeous. I would love to have a whole collection of them lined up on my shelf. But for now, I'm just making do with a sample, just so I can test it for you guys. So I sprayed Pardoned on this arm and the original Pardon on this arm, and they've dried down now. It was a couple of hours ago when I sprayed it, and I found the openings to be near identical. If someone had given me a blind test of which was which, I don't think I would have been able to tell. And in the dry down, in Pardoned, I'm still getting that really nicely pronounced floral, the magnolia, but the sweetness of the dark chocolate and the tonka bean underneath. Really nicely balanced fragrance. This smells high quality, it smells complex, it's really well blended. It doesn't smell cheap in the slightest, although it is cheap. Thinking about the cost, it's £8.75 for 30ml compared to the £120 of 30ml of the original. So testing them side by side, I get the same coming from the original Pardon. So I get the florals and I get the really nicely balanced sweetness of the chocolate and the tonka bean and the sandalwood. So my side-by-side comparison is, to me, they're pretty much identical. I'm not going to put a percentage on it. All I'm going to say is, to me, to my nose and off my skin, they smell identical. You may beg to differ if you try both these fragrances side by side, but if you went out wearing this one and someone was familiar with this one, they wouldn't be able to tell the difference. As far as I'm concerned, there isn't any difference. The projection and longevity are both the same. You tend to find that these oils are quite a high concentration, so I find that the longevity and projection is generally pretty good on these, sometimes better than the originals. So Jose, there you have it. My opinion of Pardoned and Pardon is that if you were thinking of buying this one and you couldn't afford this one, go for it. So there it is, guys, just a short one. I hope you enjoyed my quick comparison. I'm just trying to get a few of these filmed so I can start editing and get a few out over the Christmas period, as I won't be able to do some filming. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you've tried either of these fragrances. Let me know which your favorite Nasomatto fragrance is. And by the way, I have tried also from Nasomatto Black Afghano, which I love, Duro, which I love, and Baronda, which I also love. And I have tried them all, again with the Perfume Parlour clones, so I will do some future comparison videos for the other Nasomattos. But a great house, and if you were really wanting to invest in the scents from that house and you didn't want to pay the high cost, then have a look at Perfume Parlour. I'll leave the link down below and knock yourself out. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my quick comparison. Please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to click the little bell so you get all the notifications every time I upload. And until next time, keep tuning into FM and keep smelling good.